Welcome everyone on this live Saturday night broadcast. How's everyone doing today so far? Are they enjoying their weekend? Or does a lot of you still have a hangover from last night? That's right, a hangover from Harley Dad's birthday, celebrating his birthday, turning 40. Hope Harley Dad had a good time, and everyone who was on the panel and in chat. So, well, the reason you might be wondering why I'm going live tonight, well, tonight I'm doing the pre-trivia night before the VIX go live. Yep, the VIX will be going live tonight for trivia. So, you better put your thinking caps on and think what questions they could be asking and which answer is right versus wrong. So let's have some fun before we have to go over to the VIX and play some trivia tonight. So I'll drop the link. There. I'll pin it at the top. And there you go. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. And I have room for 10 people, so I have plenty of room. So let's have some Saturday night fun before trivia, at least, and catch up what's been going on today. So, I heard someone backstage. Well, there she is. I wonder if she still has a hangover or what's her story from last night, because she was at Harley Dad's, so she probably has a lot of things to say, a lot of stories. So let's bring her up and see what she has to say. Oh, hi, Wendy.
Hello. I'm amazed I'm alive.
Oh, well, at least that's good. That's good news.
I had 7 rum cans last night, and I'm not the biggest drinker in the world. I was expecting. I took I even took a just in case bucket with me to bed.
Oh.
Come on, Rig Pig, you can come up on the panel. Just come up with an avatar. You can just come up like that, and just be a pretty little picture. But you will need to show your mugshot backstage.
Yeah, just backstage only.
And then just hit the stop. There's a stop cam picture. So you can hit the stop cam, and then that'll give you your avatar. Come up and bust your cherry. But yes, I am feeling a little bit fatigued this morning. I was up early again because I didn't finish my lawn mowing yesterday.
Oh.
So I borrowed, and it's the first time I've ever used one, an electric lawnmower that uses like them friggin' work tool batteries, Makita rechargeable batteries, and it's brilliant. It's good for these places where you're not allowed to make noise until 7 o'clock in the morning and stuff.
So it's less noisier than compared to gas lawnmowers.
Brilliant. Oh, definitely. It was good. Yeah.
How long are the batteries lastable? 45 minutes before they have to be recharged, or?
No, they'll last longer than that because there's actually 2 batteries that go in it. And it depends on how long the grass is. So it depends on how much you make the mower work. So this morning I went through some quite long grass out the back. But I started with nice full batteries because I hadn't left them on the charger last night. And it got through the long grass, no worries at all. But the owner of it says if you go through too much long, thick grass, it chews the battery power. but he's got the same size yard as me, and we got fair size yards out here. And he reckons if he keeps his grass nice and short, one lot of batteries will do the whole yard, no worries at all.
Mm,
But quite a heavy, bulky mower.
yeah.
I'm kind of getting too old to push these mowers. I think I've got to like upgrade to a self-propelled mower, which will be great because that just means there's more shit to go wrong in there. Oh,
Yeah, and
but
you
no,
had
feeling a
to.
bit fatigued.
Yeah, and you had to push the lawnmower on, you could say, highway.
I don't know what the inverted commas are for. It is a highway.
Hey, Joey.
Joey.
Oh, aren't
I
you an
think you've
adult?
got the you're not adulting today.
Well, Joey must be. He must want to
Who's
be a
in
kid today. Hey, Andy.
Oh, look, once you become an adult
You
and
can't
when you're
return it.
younger and that your dad's like your parents like, wait till you get older, the days go faster. And I
Oh,
remember thinking, how fast can 24 hours in a day go? Like,
you're
don't
17,
you think like
Joey?
24 hours in a day when you get older? Feels like 17 hours a day though. But no, I'm feeling a bit fatigued, a bit tired. Drunk more than I normally drink. Hopped up freaking early this morning to make sure I could get this mowing done before the rain, which I'm glad I did. Because I timed that well.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, there's another reason why it's not fun being an adult. Doing them stupid taxes.
Yeah.
Is that the VIX thing?
No, that's
VSA?
Harley Dad's stream from last night. If
Oh, Lordy.
anyone missed it, you can go back and take a look. How much fun there was going on.
Man. It was, I don't know. Yeah. I just like to put out a public apology to the people that were in the chat last night there. Having listened to us sing continuously, happy birthday, out of sync, out of tune.
Yeah.
It was
Everyone
bad enough
was at
on
it.
the panel, let alone what the
Yeah.
people in the chat were hearing because of the way the delays are.
Yeah. Yeah. Even, wasn't it Harley Dad left at one point?
Yeah, look, all he did was put himself backstage, and we know you can still hear the friggin' pain from backstage.
Yeah.
Good evening, morning, Kathy. Sunday
Yeah.
morning here.
Yeah. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, and two, or who's it? Kicked you backstage? Was it? I don't know if it was Harley. Was it that kicked you backstage, or?
Always Harley. Always Harley. Only Harley and Amy got the keys to his StreamYard, and Amy wasn't well, so it was Harley. Trying to put the blame on, well, everybody.
Yeah. Especially that one
On
person.
gutters, on the big,
Especially blame that one person, Ben, that was on panel.
oh, that bloody Ben. Friggin' Bob. Is it Bob? Exploring with Bob and Sam. Oh, well, there you go. Rig Pig thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Thank God. First few times it was kind of amusing for me, and then after that it was hard
Yeah.
to get through the song without friggin' laughing.
Yeah.
Oh God. There was some topless fun.
Yeah. There was a few who went shirtless.
Hey Dozer.
Hey, Dozer.
Oh Lordy. I'm nursing a bit of a hangover though. It's not too bad. I mean, it could be better. In fact, I might just go get a bottle of water. Even my eyes, I look like I'm stoned, but I'm not stoned. I'm just like,
Yeah, and there was only one guest that actually showed up to Harley's place.
yeah, they are doing trivia tonight, Joey. So
Yep.
Harley, Dad, and Vix have swapped their nights over. So where Harley used to always do his nights on Saturday night, and Vic did trivia on Friday, they've done a so far permanent
Yep.
swap over.
Yep.
So Harley Dad's going to go back to doing his Friday nights, and the Vics are going to do Saturday night trivia.
Yep.
Oh, Kathy, it was a big night. 7-hour stream. I think that's nearly
Yeah.
one of Harley's longest ones.
Mm-hmm.
Deb.
Hey, Deb.
Oh, Kathy, and there's another person that you can go and visit. Deb's Crazy Daily. If you haven't been to Deb's Crazy Daily. So a lot of us people around here, you'll see us loading in and out at Deb's Crazy Daily. She actually has a 24-hour stream where there's just generally someone there and someone donates photos and they'll play them in the background. Just type in. So there's another place for you to find some of us crazy people, Kathy. But he did sing a few right at the very, very end of the night.
Yeah.
When the poor bugger could get a word in. Gotta get some sleep, Deb. I don't know, Joey. I'm going to say either in 3/4 of an hour or 1 3/4 of an hour. Oh, is that the... Oh, that's Mrs. That's the critter cam.
Yeah, the critter cam of Mrs. T's.
I thought you might have had a link for there. Oh, there's Mrs. T right
Nope,
now.
this is Mrs. T. Come to think of it.
So how long's that for the people that don't have an 8 p.m. at the same time you have an 8 p.m.? Is that like in 3/4 of an hour or 1 3/4 of an hour? Option 1 or option 2?
Oh, since Mrs. T's here, how's Rob feeling today after last night?
Oh, waiting for him to get home. Get home from where? Hospital? Get his stomach pumped? 2, 1 3/4 of an hour. Oh, God.
Yeah, because for the Vicks, it'll be 6:15 their time, so.
It'll be 1 o'clock my time. Both felt a touch rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not too bad. I could be worse.
Hey, Seagull.
Ooh, Boston Bruins. How's our sports score representative? Seagull.
Yeah, they lead the series with 1-0 out of 7
Totally
games.
impressed with Rob shotgunning. Not that that's a thing that you wanted to sort of get back into, but first I've ever seen one in real life that wasn't like on a movie. That was crazy. Didn't think it was possible for someone to smash a can down that quick. I don't know if I could do it. I think if I did try it, I'd have to do it outside just in case I threw up.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I could do beer. Because it'd just be a big beer gas bubble blowing up in my belly while I'd be trying to drink it.
Well, like for Rob, if he was doing that when he was like in school as a young kid, he'll probably got to practice and do it quickly compared to what he said last night, the last time he did it. was a long time ago.
7 seconds. I'm impressed. Like when you're not actually physically counting. I mean, I knew it was less than 30, and I knew it was way less than 30, but I didn't want to kind of guess too outlandish. But when it was 7 seconds, it was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Time here now. I've got 17 minutes past the hour of 11 a.m.
Here it's 7:17, so yep. I'm 1 hour ahead of the Vix. And Harley Dead, if I remember right.
I just got to get myself in water. I can feel myself dehydrating into an old prune. Ben's fault. Clearly Ben's fault. Hang on, let's get water.
Yeah, probably. Having 2 of them last night. Well, the link is pinned at top of the chat, everyone. I can see there's 7 people, so come on up. Especially the ones that were at Harley Dad's birthday party last night. Imagine you have a lot of stories when you were at Harley's, so. What? Oh, he finished that one bottle that he opened when the Vicks were live before last night. He finished that bottle.
Oh, we finished the tequila.
Yeah, he finished that bottle he opened a day earlier. So.
The singing was not bad. You were there. Come on, Mrs. T. And if you're saying the singing's bad, Mrs. T, maybe you should have tried harder if you were part of that group. What are you spelling?
Hey, Wanda. Yep, this is the James Wendy Show.
Oh, Lordy. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a pimple. Hang on. There. It's a sympathy pimple.
Yeah, and you and your sister were sort of having an argument fight beside each other.
The singing obviously was bad. I mean, I had the cat friggin' laying in the cat tree in that spot behind me. Yeah. See, I told you I could get a pimple. And even the cat's gone, nah, I'm out of here. Amazing the cat didn't friggin' claw me to death. This is the recovery show, Seagull.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine Rob and Mrs. T will have lots to say before trivia starts.
Well, let that be a lesson to you all. This is the kind of antics that can happen if you want to celebrate your birthday on the internet. It's not so much celebrating the birthday on the internet. It's letting people on panel that there's a high probability they're going to be drunk or drinking and getting drunk.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what to tell you. Should have known it was going to happen.
Yeah.
But it was a good night. Always a good night when everyone's all happy and crazy.
Yeah, at least it was a Friday night when that happened, not near close to the beginning of the week. Well, that would have been bad going back to work like that. Oh,
Oh, goodness.
they would have to
Yeah.
call in sick.
Yeah, I'm getting too old to be doing this shit anyway myself. I'm pretty sure it takes me a couple of days to recover.
Oh yeah,
I probably
something
should
like
never go
that.
to a party on a Saturday night. I figure when I do my birthday stream in July, God freaking help me. Um, but then I'm lucky at the moment. I've only got poor man's StreamYard, so I can only have 6 people up, including me. So there's really only going to be 5 of you singing at the most.
Yeah.
Just where you've got the keys to my StreamYard, James, because
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably have to relocate to the lounge somewhere through the friggin' stream, and I'll be like a dribble pouring out of my mouth. And people say taking all them unsavory clips.
Yeah.
I don't know if we were too busy. I think we were getting too drunk.
Well, too busy getting drunk.
James could have read them. Good luck trying to get anyone's attention on the panel. One of those crazy, wild, loud nights.
Oh,
Stream before my. Why would you want to get me to stream before my birthday? It's not actually my birthday yet.
yeah. What day of the week is your
I'm
birthday
streaming
on?
now before my birthday. Or I'm not streaming, but I'm on a stream before my birthday.
Yeah, and we just saw an example of what you will be like on your birthday. Of what happened last night.
No, I was all nice and well behaved last night. Come my birthday, it'll probably be worse. And I'm probably not going to last 6 hours because I'm not a big drinker. I kind of get to the stage when I've been drinking. Yeah, well, I do want to actually get the upgraded StreamYard soon, Mrs. T. Right,
Yeah.
There's also with my poor man StreamYard, I can't put all the emojis over the top. James is going to find one right now. I can see he's
Oh.
jiffy shopping. Now.
Might as well I'll just replay this clip again since the Vics know this clip very well.
In the dungeon! Turn around in the dungeon!
Oh, that was quick.
It's been a while since I seen that clip on theirs. Oh, Rob's birthday's on a Saturday night. Oh,
He played more of it the other day.
oh, I remember that clip, Miss T, when you and Rob, then Texas Girl was going live one night, then Diego was going live, if I believe, if I remember right.
Oh shit, mine's on a Sunday night. I can't do that. No,
No.
well, Sunday's all right for me because it will be Saturday for you.
Yeah.
And I don't have full-time work. Kind of mostly my own boss when I've got work on.
Oh, so Mrs. T, if you happen to come on my panel, that's what's going to happen. That clip.
Yeah, but your birthday's not till next year now.
Yep. I have it already set up for next year, so.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not really with it at the moment, folks. I'm trying to wake up, drinking the water. Look, at least I wasn't sick. I can't emphasize enough that I'm such a pathetic drinker, man. I'm normally going to be sick through the night or something. It was all good.
Yeah, at least everyone learned their lesson to how much they shouldn't drink.
What do you mean learnt their lessons? No one ever learns. Well, I won't say nobody, but not many people learn the lesson. And out of the ones of us that think we've learnt the lesson, most of us go, "Oh, I'm never going to drink again." Isn't that just the big lie we tell ourselves? Until the next time or the next weekend. What? Bob's got a barbecue on. No worries.
Yeah, I can say anything. I
And
can't
even you,
drink
as a
alcohol.
non-drinker, James, you must have heard.
Yeah,
Hey,
I can't drink alcohol, so I can say and bring up flashbacks of whatever happens.
but even you, as a non-drinker, the amount of times you must have heard people with hangovers go, "Oh, I'm never drinking again. Oh, Lord, just don't kill me, and I'll promise to stop drinking." It was almost like a bit of a Catherine Hepburn impression then. "Oh, I got to tell you."
Wendy, you might have to answer this
Oh, I'm
question.
not asleep.
Oh, till noon?
I think I went to bed. I don't know. I didn't even think about it. All I know is I was glad that I got myself into the shower after James finished his stream. Because I knew after I finished Harley that stream, it was either I'm sleeping on the lounge because I'm not going to sleep in my own bed if I haven't had a shower because I'm just like too lazy, too tired.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a partner to say, "You're not coming in the bed dirty like that." I just tell myself that. I'm a bit OCD, so I literally won't sleep in my own bed if I haven't had a shower before I go to bed. All that night. Something like that.
Yeah, but I imagine a lot of
No,
who was on the panel and in chat was recuperating from last night.
I don't know, but I was awake early. I think I woke up at about, I don't know, 4:30 this morning. I think I went back to sleep for about half an hour, but then my body's just gone, "Nope, we're waking up." And you know when you go to sleep and you've got something on your mind that you know you've got to get done tomorrow, so you kind of don't really sleep properly because you're worried about
Yeah,
sleeping through it. So then you just keep on waking up through the night.
yeah.
I think I was doing that. I knew I was going to get big rain today. Got a loaned lawnmower that's only got like a certain window of time to use it in. And I knew it was going to rain today. So it was just like, wake up this morning. Wasn't raining. It was daylight enough. Electric lawnmower, nice and quiet. Yeah, it was good. So got up, got that done.
Yeah, it's probably better to have a electrical lawnmower when you don't have a big yard.
Oh, petrol ones don't worry me, but petrol ones just aren't real quiet when you're using them, like 6 and 6:30 in the morning when some people might get upset on a Sunday if they're mowing the yard early. Yeah, it was one of those nights where Pete kept waking up at the clock thinking, "Oh my God, go back to sleep." Didn't even have my alarm set. It probably played on my mind as well.
Mm.
It's all good. Got it done. My yard looks all pretty again.
Yeah.
Worst it's ever looked. And snakes are a really big problem out here, so I really need to get the grass cut short because of the snakes.
Yeah, I'm just wondering for trivia with the Vex if there will be a few questions about what happened last night in the questions.
Well, I'm sure there'll be some questions, just not actually as part of the trivia quiz. I'm sure there'll be some questions like, is Rob okay? Because they're bigger cans too.
Yeah.
Them beer cans you have in America, they're way bigger than what we have. What have they got in them when it's like friggin' half a litre or something? Oh, well, Canadian.
I would think.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, no, it's lost and turned.
Yeah.
Lost and turned the hot and the blankets for the first time in ages. Like months. I was nearly going to put the heater on the house this morning. It was a bit chilly.
Mhm.
Still is a bit chilly. Kind of rugged up a little bit like a summer Eskimo.
Yeah, that singing, it reminded me of the movie of Sister Act where Whoopi Goldberg was in it. All the choir was out of tune and then
Oh, Maria. Ooh, going
So-
5 correct tonight, Rig Pig. You're going to get 6 correct. Do we have a theme at all, Mrs. T? Do we have a category that everyone can go and study
No.
up quickly for the next hour and a half?
yeah. Oh, hi, Friction.
Oh, you got heartburn from the alcohol you didn't drink. Well, that'll learn you. I don't know. What were you drinking last night, Seagull?
Yeah.
What was your poison you're into?
But if the questions are wrong, it's always Rob's fault.
No, it's Ben's fault. It's all Ben's fault.
Trivia questions?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah,
hashtag
using
rigged.
Jedi
Yeah.
mind control.
Yeah, hashtag rigged.
It's Jedi mind control. Hey, the link's pinned up at the top, people.
Yeah.
You don't have to listen to us. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I think it's just love listening to us two talking.
Yeah.
And yet, I'm pretty sure we're not that interesting.
Yeah. Since I see there's 9 in the chat.
Yeah. Rig Pig, come and bust your YouTube StreamYard cherry. You too, Kathy. Get on up here.
Yeah. I have room for 10 people.
Out. Oh, I bet you that's them friggin' neighbours' dogs again. Everyone loves my hat. When it has pups, I'll give you one.
Oh. Maybe she wants your hat. She'll buy it off you.
Can't have my hat. It's called my hat because it's my hat. It's only a squishy material one. It's reversible.
Oh.
I'm a person of many hats. Switch to gin. I think gin's made with lemons in it. Is lemons the base for gin? I think. It smells nice. I don't know. I need to try something else to drink.
Yeah.
I've drunk vodka for a long time. Just chew them dogs up, jump the fence, and rip them to freaking shreds. And it won't be my problem anymore. Well, it will be for a little while, but I'll just throw the cat at them then. One of my favourite expressions. If I ever get a burglar, I'll throw a cat at their face.
Yeah, and the other topic was about
Can't be good guardians.
the other topic that was last night mentioned about you, Wendy, and Malty. That picture that TPR took.
Oh, what picture? Ah.
I wonder if anyone's going to do something similar. What happened over last
Time
night?
straight. Holy crackers. Hang on. Just gotta have a quick look out the window and see if I've got to abuse some humans.
Okay. Check to see what else that I happened to clip. Yeah.
No humans
No.
to abuse. Maybe next time.
Yeah. And the other one that happened last night is about giving a toast to Harley Dad's mom. If you remember that, Wendy.
Well, that's right. And I remember that because, like, I've had 2 children. And I'm one of those ungrateful arseholes, or am I, that when everyone brings presents and baby gifts for the baby that's just been born, fuck the baby. I'm just the one that spat it out for friggin' hours. Like, really? And the baby's getting the presents? Where's my present? Not only do I friggin' carry it from a friggin' peanut to this uncomfortable, like, oh my God, get it out of my belly. No, and then the baby's born. It's like, oh my God, what a beautiful baby. Let's buy the baby a whole lot of gifts that it's never going to remember. Whereas me, I'm thinking, like, I'm still suffering here. Like, my vagina's still this big from getting a football out. 2 footballs. There's got to be mothers in the chat that can agree with me. Why does the baby get the friggin' gifts when you're in the hospital? Fuck the babies. And the dad gets a cigar, yeah. Yeah. So there you go, Wanda. You had to spit out, like, the equivalent of 4 footballs, you know, because they're like 2 footballs kind of size per baby. Fuck the baby. Got to buy friggin' gifts for him every other birthday. Buy the mother gifts, people. When a mother gives birth, fuck the baby. Like, we get to go, oh, cute little baby. And as Seagull says, even the dad gets a cigar brought in from the mates and all the rest of it. And the poor mother's just like, oh, yeah, you just all look at the baby. Don't worry about me. Oh, good. What'd you get for the baby? Oh, great. It's got friggin' baby hairbrushes and it's got no fucking hair. See? This is right. Like, and this is something I've actually said for many, 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 many years. It's not something I just thought of last night or anything. I've always thought, why the fuck is the baby getting all the presents when the baby's born? It's us women folk that they're carrying them for friggin', 9.5 months or whatever the friggin' actual time equivalent is. Uncomfortable for anywhere between 3 and 5 months of that, depending on how good the pregnancy is going. Like, we can't even go shopping without, as soon as we get out of the car, when you're sort of in that last trimester where you go out and the first thing you do is like, all right, I've got to mark where my toilets are because I've got to go to the toilet. I've got to go now. Oh, yeah. What do we get? Fucking Mother's Day. Whoopie-doo. That's all we get. All the efforts. Friggin' hours of labour. Getting your bellies cut open, whatever it might be. Oh. And don't even get me started on the leaking for the next friggin', God knows how long out your vaginal area, or just if you're breastfeeding, your tits leaking for 6 and 8 and 12 months with milk. Waking up and there's just smelly friggin' sour smelling breast milk all over your clothes. All over the bedding. Oh man. But no. Let's buy the baby presents because they came into the world at our efforts. If you think I'm a bitch, stiff shit. I don't care. See, you spat them damn footballs out. Especially you, man. It's your fault, you bastard. You done this to me. Oh,
Remember?
no. I was the same friction. Especially when the baby cried. Isn't it amazing when your baby cries, your boobs just instantly go sore because it just about to start leaking milk everywhere. Don't you try and change the subject, Rick Dig. You were a baby once too that got all those gifts when you were born. Fine. Talk about your sport.
Hmm? Hmm? Oosh.
Baking soda is a very good home remedy for lots of things. Make a bit of baking soda and vinegar down a sink for a blocked drain and watch it just do like the big friggin' volcano explosion up the sinkhole. Sizzling,
Yeah.
got that sizzling, crackling sound like sherbet and stuff in your mouth. I mean, this is James's friggin' panel or stream, and
Yeah.
even James can't control his own stream from Girl Talk. Or
Oh,
maybe
just doing a recap
yeah,
or some.
to it.
Oh, and then the other part too is the new person that comes on the panel has to, sing. That
Well,
rule
they don't
got
have to
changed.
sing. Everyone just started singing again. I've been meaning to go back and listen to it, but maybe I'll torture myself with it later
Yeah.
because I've got a feeling it sounded pretty bad on the panel. I'm sure it was
Mhm.
worse for the chat,
Well, it might have sounded good
especially for
while
people.
being on the panel, but if you rewatch it,
No, it
then
did
you'll
not
realize.
sound good when you're on the panel either. I was there. Oh, they used to drink that Pepto stuff for heartburn. Is that what that pink stuff's for?
Pepto Bismol.
Yeah. I've never seen it over here.
Oh, I
But a
forget
bit
what the
like
commercial is about that.
Rob doing his friggin' chugging can shot thing. Once again, I've only ever seen on TV. You got left out of everything. You need to come up from the panel one time, Wanda.
Yeah.
And if someone's like an adult, let them take care of the damn kids.
Yeah. But now Harley can start saying, okay, you two start doing this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then Harley can retire
just
on that project that he was doing, and have the kids do it.
Oh my god, I've already drunk half a bottle of water.
Yeah, that's
That
how it
shouldn't be
went.
making me feel any better.
On that commercial.
Just trying to remember these chalk tablets Dad used. Oh, quickies. That was him. Like those are lifesavers. Oh, is Pepto good for diarrhea then too? I'm guessing. Never seen it in real life. You got any Pepto there, James? Show me a bottle of Pepto.
No, I never touched the.
Well, you don't drink alcohol. That's like one
Nope.
cause of heartburn stuff, I suppose, as well as spicy foods and things. Oi,
Well,
dogs, honestly, not in the mood here, kids. Oh. Oh. Yeah, ginger, definitely. I love them ginger lollies. And it wouldn't surprise me if you get them over in your countries, Budrum ginger lollies. They're quite a worldwide little company. I love the ginger lollies where the ginger's that strong that actually the ginger burns you. It's like, yummy. Yeah, ginger's good. We definitely eat bad though. Us Westerners do eat a lot of shit food. We need to take some leaves out of some of this third world. Like I've got ginger turmeric tea. Ginger, I should have one of them. That might help me a bit. Was it ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, and nutmeg?
Mm.
Oh, the nice belly calm. Yeah, I'm gonna make one of them. I can feel myself heating up too. Yeah, ginger is hard candy. And it can be very hard, like addictive
Yeah.
hard. Get some ginger in there. Uh, this is where I bit miss being out having someone that lives with me, even if it's
Mm-hmm.
just a housemate. So then I can just like convince them that they really need to make me that cup of tea.
Yeah.
Hey, by
The
the way,
only
Shannon,
thing.
can you get these rubbish bins for me too?
Yeah. The only thing that you can talk to is 3 dogs and 1 cat.
Yeah, and one of them does talk back. I just can't understand what he says,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm pretty sure he's talking back. Oh, that would be lovely friction. Just remember that when I make it to America next year. That's assuming that the deal still holds when I get over to America that you'll make that cup of tea. I am going to make it over there. Just have a few little financy things to sort out. Make myself temporary rich. Temporary rich because I'm going to blow a quarter of it. I already got that planned. I was talking to fools about what kind of budget I plan on having for the trip. He's like, you won't need that much. I'm like, man, I'm not going to want for nothing. if I want to do something, I'm not going to be counting the friggin' dollars. I'm just like, fuck it, let's go. If I can hire a friggin' an RV for friggin' 3 weeks at a reasonable price, I'll just travel around in the RV and visit everyone.
Mhm.
I think you do see more when you're on the road. It'd be hard though driving by myself.
Yeah, especially if you haven't seen a certain thing at all. You get
I haven't
interested
seen
if
nothing
you have,
over there. I just seen pictures.
yeah. Pictures don't tell the whole story until you're actually at
No.
that spot area. Then you experience it.
And I wouldn't mind going to one amusement park of some sort.
Hi,
I mean,
holy
if I was younger,
moly!
I'd pick Disneyland, but holy. Well, some of us are happy, some of us are suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind going a good bushwalk somewhere, but then I'll be worried about it. Like everyone talks about the things in Australia that'll kill you. What about the
Mhm.
shit in America that'll kill you? There's friggin' bears, flipping wolves, rattlesnakes, copperheads, or cottonmouths, whatever they are. America and Canada, holy. But I have no idea about the geographics of anything, so I need to plan. Everyone's got to let me know what towns they live in, I guess, without actually giving me an address. So then I can like mark it out on the map. So then I'm not zigzagging all over the place too much.
Yeah.
Canade, eh, 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 eh.
Yeah.
And you do say eh a lot, don't you? Some of this. It seems to be a bit of a specific, generalized Canadian area thing. Or is it an age bracket thing where they do the eh?
Yeah. Canadian here. How you doing there?
How you doing it? I made you night. Well, that's good. And I could do it in the privacy of my own home without too much effort because I'm not feeling on top of the world. I am secretly dragging myself through today's stream,
Yeah.
but I do have to make myself one of those ginger cups of tea and everything. I think I'm not going to survive another hour without it.
Yeah. You're in recovery mode after last night.
Yeah, I'm a lot tired, and I'm just feeling a little bit. Not as bad as what I thought I'd be. Like I say, I took the just in case bucket to bed with me last night because there's nothing worse than waking up knowing you're going to be sick and just worried if you're going to make it to the toilet or not, so you can throw up in the friggin' big porcelain bath. Or as we say in
Yeah.
Australia, call Ralph on the big white telephone.
Yeah. I'm wondering how Ben is feeling today after last night.
Wow, he had a few shots too.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a big night at Harvard's Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if a moose would scare me. I'd do the big bear routine and just make lots of noise. Not the
Well, you have to
second one
be.
at come for me.
Oh, we're getting some bear sightings, but they usually hang around where lakes where fish are.
So what are you saying? If I go camping, don't go fishing?
Oh, you
Kind
can
of
probably
mix it up
go
a little bit.
fishing. Just got to watch out, and especially if there's bush around the lake area, there might be the odd mother with her
It won't
cubs.
matter
It
anyway
all
because I
depends.
won't be camping. I'm going to be glamping. I'll be doing the fancy one.
Well, will you be in the camper instead of the tent version?
Oh, who knows? Who knows? I might, like I might hire an RV and then go and stay in a cabin.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still playing it all by ear, but it's definitely on the to-do list. So I'm trying to manifest it all. Yeah, haven't you heard of glamping? Rig Pig. It's like camping except fancier.
Because
I can
it's
go
better.
camping, no worries at all.
It's better to be in a camper than a tent. Then, because if it rains, you're gonna get wet inside. There's a good chance.
Yeah, I might even have to go and rescue a dog from a friggin' animal shelter that I'll only keep for like the month, and then I'll have to give up. I'll just have the dog while I'm traveling. Like, well, I can't take her home, puppy. So does anyone want the dog after I've had it for a month? Oh, the snake situation out where I am, yeah, just bring my whip, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
The
pretty busy
tenting
with work,
days
don't be
are
worried
basically
about
over unless you have young kids still who are excited
that. I
about
know my
camping.
tenting days are over.
Oh yeah.
I've got a camper trailer. Fuck the tents. I've got a camper trailer where I just pull up and my bed's literally already made in the bloody camper trailer. I just
Mhm.
open it up, pull out the friggin' set up the kitchen bit outside and go to bed if I feel like
Yeah,
setting up the kitchen.
and then the other option too, if you have a trailer with a camper, you might be able to have a TV in there to watch any TV programs.
What do I want a TV for?
If there has a feature in the trailer, camping trailer.
I have a laptop. If I've got a laptop, that is my TV. So I did live in my camper trailer and I was actually living on the road through choice. I wasn't homeless.
Oh,
had all
I
my
think
stuff
someone
stored
is
away,
trying to
but I
sell
had
their.
storage shed.
Someone's trying to sell their trailer. No, is there?
Ooh.
You trying? Oh,
So when you say trailer, is that what is called a caravan? What we call a caravan over here? Or is that just like a box trailer? Camp with a toilet. Yeah,
Yep.
well,
yeah.
I'm not scared to shit out in the woods, but I'm not real keen on doing it.
Then too, with it, when you're camping with a trailer, well, the stand-up shower is pretty not big enough. If you have a shit.
Nah, there's always ways around the shower. When I was living in my camper trailer, it didn't have no shower in it.
Mm-hmm.
I either just had like a bucket bath where I just did warm water in a full-size bucket, shaped myself all up, and just slowly poured the bucket over myself when I was finished. And I can guarantee I got just as clean.
18-footer. Oh.
Holy crap! Oh, Bob, that might be a little bit bigger than what I'm after. But you need to put it on the Discord one day. You never know. Someone over on Discord might know someone who knows someone.
Yeah, never know.
Amy should set up a for sale tab.
Yeah, The Great Outdoors. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Now, hang on, The Great Outdoors, was that
Uh,
John
Well,
Candy and Dan Aykroyd?
yeah, the bear got shot in the butt with his bear rear end after got gunshot.
Is that Dan Aykroyd and John Candy?
Yeah,
That
I
one?
think yeah.
I think it was definitely John Candy. I can't remember. That was years ago. I'll have to check that out now. You like to keep the multitude amused, James. I'm going to make that cup of tea.
Oh, okay.
It
Hmm.
can only make it better.
The link is pinned at top of the chat, everyone.
Yeah, I just got to will myself to get to the kettle. I'm in. Only over there.
Mhm.
It's still like good.
Maybe you should put wheels on your chair. Then you just got to push yourself a little.
Yeah, look, I thought about getting one of these fancy, prancy, bloody gaming chairs just because they're more comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, a million YouTubers would have, can't be wrong. But
Oh
these
yeah.
stupid dogs, mate, they're always amazingly. I have none laying underneath me at the moment. But my dogs are always under my chair. It'll cost me a vet bill when I run them over with friggin' wheels. Anyway, James, give us a weather update.
No, weather update? I'm not sure. The snow here that I got was barely covering the ground, but now it's all gone. So, oh, holy moly. Only a few are showing off, and that's a few from last night. One of them is Ben, shirtless. Even though he had too much to drink. Oh. Because right now, here it feels like +8, but feels like +4. So, with the sun out. So, I think we're going to have enough. That'll be it for snow. Yeah, looks like that'll be it for snow. So, now it'll just be rain when it rains. Oh, Wanda.
Pregnant cat. Oh,
Oh.
I think that's put the heater on. Be cool. I'm pretty sure it's less than 20 degrees in the house. Ooh, it's saying it's only 16.5 outside. That's got to be heater worthy. Because chances are it's not going to warm up. And the stupid big dog's going to have to come inside tonight. We've got all his dog blankets out on the line. I don't mind the cold if I'm warmed up for it. And I don't mind being nice and rugged up if I'm outside. I hate being rugged up like an Eskimo when I'm in the house. My house has to be warm.
Yeah, and the VIX will be going live in less than 53 minutes.
Well, 53.5 minutes.
Oh.
It's only 6 minutes past the hour of whatever your hourly time is.
Yeah, because I just checked
Yeah,
their
sorry.
page
3
and
minutes now.
I just checked their page and their link is set up and ready to go for trivia tonight.
Oh, my water's cooked.
Yep.
Just cooking my water.
And I'll do this. And if you haven't checked out the merch store, this is the Vex and many other YouTubers like Exploring with Ben, Traveling Fools. Speaking of Traveling Fools, Coffee Cup, pretty good. Same with the Vex, they have good coffee cups too as well. I got another coffee cup, and I'm wearing the Vex t-shirt. So there's a lot of good merchandise on the Vix and the others as well. So I encourage you to go over there and buy some merch for them. Then, of course, when you buy it, show it off. Show support to everyone that's on that channel and buy some merch. Because I did. Well, thank you, Dozer. Yep, Traveling Fools coffee cup. I used the winnings that I won from Traveling Fools to purchase a Traveling Fools coffee cup. Oh, Wendy's got Traveling Fools coffee cup too. Ooh.
And it looks like we're sponsored by Traveling Fools.
Yeah. Oh, come to think of it, maybe Wendy, me and you should be the sponsors for the Vex since they're going live. We should get endorsements.
We should.
Yeah.
I agree.
Then when Traveling Fools goes live and we happen to be live, same thing.
Then he should also be sending us endorsements because we purchased these ones.
Yeah, we purchased.
And they're actually good cups. I will say that.
Oh yeah, good quality, good coffee cups
Size
to
cups,
drink.
they're not pissy little cups.
And there's a lot of other
And
stuff
they have
on
the
their
emblem.
pages. So,
Oh shit! That's
ooh,
the emblems on both sides.
yeah,
Damn it! Whose idea was to grab hold of the cup?
because it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. At least they're on both sides of the cup.
Which I do like that because you see cups these
Yeah.
days have only got the
Only on
You know,
one side.
the mum,
Yeah.
the dad, and that kind of crap just on one side.
Yeah, only on one side when you're a left side person picking up stuff, or the right side.
A left-handed cup or a right-handed cup.
Yeah, the kids say that so the person knows
The cups
what
are
side.
ambidextrous.
Mhm.
Ambidextrous cups. So life should be good soon when my cup of tea cools down long enough or good enough that I can drink it. And the heater's on.
Yeah, I wonder if Mrs. T's listening that we should get some endorsements from them.
Thank God the snow didn't stay. I hate shoveling. Yeah, see, I don't understand the snow shoveling stuff because don't get snow where I live.
Mm.
Broke 2 shovels.
Mm.
The shovel heads or the handles?
Yeah, the handles are depends what type of shovels were. Are they plastic or metal type version ones? So plastic will easily break easy.
I just have like those kind of scraping ones.
Mm-hmm.
where it's not really a shovel you could use for doing dirt, but for cleaning snow, I guess.
Yeah, and it depends too if you got ice. Say on your driveway, you need something to break that ice too up if you want to get it off the driveway or your walkway.
Now, how do you stop the water from freezing in your pipes? I've actually heard this discussed,
Oh,
and someone said you've actually got to like leave your tap dripping or something, so there's always a constant bit of water coming through the pipe, even if it's only a drip. What's your theory on that?
oh, I imagine you have to keep the heaters on warm. Depends where the certain pipes are in the home for sure, so they don't freeze.
I don't know. Even though we don't get snow here, it does get cold
Yeah.
here. So I've got like a bird bath set up and everything out there, and my bird bath water has actually frozen solid. So even though we don't get snow here, it does get cold enough where we get frost. You know, the grass will be all literally iced up.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it breaking under your feet because the grass is actually frozen.
Yeah, with it outside, yeah,
Yeah.
it would freeze up. Yeah.
I think the lowest it probably gets out here in winter is, I guess, coldest that I've experienced out here so far, I think would be -3 Celsius.
Mhm.
And that's kind of like, you know, that early in the morning kind of temperature, just
Yeah.
before the sun comes up. No basements. Not many places out here have a basement.
Well, someone's claiming something already.
Bring it on, seagull.
We'll have to wait and see.
I think the wild cards to watch out for is James, Andy, and not myself anymore because James has been beating me all the time.
Yeah.
That's my freaking
Just
fault.
lucky, I guess.
I trained him too well. No, I'm putting it down to the training I give you. I probably should tell everyone how to win.
I think Mrs. T broke the secret.
I don't know what does she think the secret is?
I think she spilt the beans when me and you were playing. How we were.
But that can't be true though, without saying what that was.
Yeah.
Because you won one time when we weren't doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually blows that out of the water. And I'm definitely a slow typer, that's for sure. I cannot win them trivia ones where you got to actually physically type the answer.
Yeah,
Even if I've
typing
got
the
the
answer
answer
will
in your head,
take longer.
Oh, yeah, I'm shockingly slow at that.
Yeah, I'm
Really
just
bad.
curious how Vapion does it so quick. Oh,
Because he's a
'Cause he was-
gamer.
yeah.
And gamers, man, they're sitting there typing on the keyboards and chatting and everything while they're playing games. That's my theory on how Vapion's such a fast typer. Yeah, I definitely like to play for fun, but
Yeah.
Hell's Bells is a lot more funner when you win.
Then it depends on the answer. There's usually they challenge that answer of that question. Or they misspell the word.
Internet. Yeah, well, I've definitely got shitty ass country internet out here, I can assure you. It is crap.
Yeah.
There was one there the other week where I thought I got the answer in time because my internet friggin' just started randomly buffering. And if I had got that answer in, James, I would have beat you that week.
Oh,
Not sure whose game. Who was the host? But yeah, I've definitely got crap internet for sure. Welcome to the friggin' middle of nowhere.
yeah. Especially when you just have to punch in between 1 and 4. One of those 4 number answers.
He must have a super fast service because
Yeah.
he'll be typing answers before I even get to see the question being finished on my screen.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think
the only thing
he's.
missing with my internet, if you're an older person, you'll understand. Like the only thing missing with my internet's like friggin' dial-up sounds.
Yeah, I think Vapion's the leading champion of many wins on Traveling Fools channel. He has so many wins.
Well, they still got to
Over
have
there.
a champion of champions between
Yeah.
who is it? Vapion, Moldy, Southern Sane, Wendy. Who else? Was Andy one of them? I know those are. It's like I say, the only thing missing is like. Freaking hell. We have dogs on a spit tonight.
Yeah, and the Vics have a plan of having what was it, once a month a winner for trivia, I think it was. That you were mentioning.
I want to see when they're going to try the new trivia. Did anyone try the
Yeah,
the tested trivia the Vics had
Yeah.
there the other week?
yeah, that was fun.
Oh, trivia bingo.
Yeah, bingo trivia, which you could be on the panel. Then, unless they just, since we just they tested it out to see how things were going.
I think it was fun on the panel as well. 'cause
Oh
I mean,
yeah, even though if you didn't know the person, you had to click on all those.
you just hit all
Yeah.
the squares until one
Yes.
pops up blue.
Yeah, hit all the squares to make sure you got got the right answer.
That one was easy in the sense that
Yeah.
you can play if you're drunk.
Mhm.
You can even miss pressing the buttons, I think,
Yeah.
and the Vics will still get notified if someone wins and who won it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it will show up on everyone who's playing. There's a winner.
Yes, Harley's mum did get banned, but she misbehaved. She knew what she done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Well, wasn't Harley supposed to go live too tonight? A little bit.
No, as far as I know. Oh, he was talking. No, he was talking about videoing him and his mum.
Yeah.
having a
Oh,
shot.
video.
Yeah, I don't know if he was going to do it live because he knows that there's a few lives on tonight. No, I think he was going to video him and his mum having shots together
Mm-hmm.
because mum doesn't
Yeah.
really drink.
And his mom was in the chat too, so she is well aware what Harley has to do before going back home. Bring in
So
flowers
what sort of
is the
farm's
number one
family
thing.
got? What's the family farm, James?
Family farm, huh? Yeah, ours
If-
back
if
home
like
is over
a
100
family
years
farm, what
old.
have they
So,
got out there? Yeah, but what have they got out there? What did they have out there when it was a big work?
when growing up, it was chickens.
Was
So
that
usually
also
during the
chickens?
summer, we had 2 batches of chickens and 2 barns, but one was when the chickens were laying eggs, and just before we had to get rid of them, we had baby chicks. Got the other barn set up and ready to go, disinfected.
So just for eggs, not for meat chickens.
Yeah, it was just for eggs. Then, of course, some eggs that we got cracked. I bet when we gathered them, we would sell them for a dozen, so much a dozen to people that we would know, or instead of people going to stores. Then,
Yeah,
of
I
course, we
collect
kept
eggs for
we kept eggs for
chicken egg
ourselves.
farm.
So, because every Sunday morning we had breakfast, and that included also having dinner at the same time. Have a mix of breakfast and dinner on Sundays.
You only ate breakfast on a Sunday. That sounds unfair. It's Sunday, kids. You get to have breakfast today.
I usually go to the
That's
farm.
one thing.
Depends on.
Growing up with my dad, like, because my dad was
Mhm.
a single parent, and that was one thing he didn't instill in us is those kind of standard traditions.
Mhm.
I think a lot of family orientated people back in the day and still now do the Sunday roasts.
Mhm.
Um, that wasn't a thing for Dad. He'll have a roast any damn day he wants, kind of thing. And Easter,
Yeah,
it wasn't until
and
that I didn't
when
Sunday
I was
Sunday.
younger, there used to be where my dad went to school in just not far from the farm. That there was a just in the area where I lived. A bunch of us, like younger kids and their parents, got together. We got to play some baseball. Of course, they had us horseshoes, buy a little can of a soft drink or water and maybe some chips and have a good time kind of thing. But now, since a
We
lot of
just
us
have
left the family farm in our area, it's been years since we had a full gathering kind of thing, just to have some
see, another
fun
thing I
during the
remember when we
summer.
were younger as well was the tennis clubs.
Hmm.
Like tennis clubs were even a big thing over here when I was younger.
Hmm.
And you know, like you'd have tennis season and you go into the local town and
Yeah.
it'd be like all the families would be there and they'd be
Yeah,
doing the friggin' tennis season thing.
yeah, having
They
fun.
have
Then
that
once,
here, but it's not really a big thing.
yeah, but once the kids get older, then they disappear. Then less of a turnout. Then it's no, don't have one this year kind of thing, or it's been years when you had the last one kind of thing.
Oh my god, it does taste nice.
Mm.
So this is my cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and nutmeg. It is really nice actually. I don't have any honey at the moment, so I just got to use normal plain sugar to sweeten it. Can't have it without the sweetener. Not that I'm a sweet tooth, I don't really eat lollies much. I'm gonna go shopping either Monday or Tuesday, and I'm still trying to decide if I want to go to a big town and do me shopping. When I say big town, that's like somewhere that's got like McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken and Hungry Jack's. Oh, you don't call it Hungry Jack's there, Burger King over there. Yeah, Hungry Jack's over in Australia is called. Oh, well, our Burger King in Australia is called Hungry Jack's. Because when Burger King come to Australia, that business name was already taken. But exactly the same setup, same buildings and everything like that, still owned by Burger King. But yeah, the Burger King name was already taken.
Maybe we should ask everyone in the chat what they've been when they were growing up, what they were doing, kind of thing, when they were kids.
Yeah. They just go to the weekly football games. The boys were doing football and cricket, and even Dad used to do cricket like when us kids were younger,
Mm-hmm.
and it'd be like the adult cricket game kind of thing, and us kids would just muck around on the playground while the adults are predominantly having a few drinks and playing cricket every weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, and you look back too.
See,
It was a lot less hectic because people usually got together to chat and all that kind of thing compared to nowadays of what's happening.
oh, family farm still going? Hot dogs and burgers.
Oh yeah, cooking hot dogs, burgers at a gathering in the area.
Yeah, at the little local town sports events and stuff.
Yeah,
Where the
and
mothers or whatever would actually make all the homemade potato salads and the homemade coleslaws and
mhm. Then too, it depends on the situation. There was usually how much money was raised. That money would go towards whatever it might be.
yeah, back to the sports club or for the school.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
yeah, see, all that stuff's gone now, ain't it?
Yeah.
We've just become this Sue crazy world. So local farmers over here in Australia now, if they've got a farm with chickens and stuff like that, they're not allowed to sell eggs to locals from the farm. They've now got to go through stupid egg testing machines and
Mhm.
can't friggin' sell your friggin' homegrown pumpkins because if someone gets sick and you've used poisons on them or they're allergic to friggin' chook shit. Freaking hell. It's just sue you for your friggin' pumpkins.
Yeah.
Nice soft rain today. About here.
Yeah.
I think I'm like random question, Rory, but I'm about the same height.
Yeah, or it's usually Chatterbox crowd that usually pops in.
Oh, they're all dying.
Yeah, probably from last night. Yeah, probably.
They're feeling how I'm feeling, except, like I'm kind of obligated to turn up where they're not.
Yeah, maybe I should give
I
him
mean, I
a.
don't have to turn up. I'm just saying I'm obligated to turn up.
Yeah, maybe I should give him a $5 fine for not showing up.
Oh, hungover, tired, still sleeping, being sick, swallowing paracetamol. It'll be all bad. But there will be a
Oh,
lot
the
of
dogs.
competition over at Dick's Trivia tonight.
Yeah, the dogs were pretty quiet last night.
My dogs.
Yeah.
I kind of fed them early. And
Mhm.
I think the dogs were probably a little bit scared because I kept friggin' singing happy birthday and laughing my guts up and like when you got earbuds in
Yeah.
and you're just like talking to a screen and there's no one else, I think even the dogs are going, what the fuck's going on? Like she's friggin' she's lost a few bloody marbles up in the friggin' or a few sheep in the top paddock, as we say. I think
Yeah.
even the dogs are just like, nah, she's lost it. We're not annoying her tonight.
Yeah. That's not the Wendy that I remember, or no?
Yeah. They're just probably like, wow, she's not in her right mind today. We're just not going to annoy her. We're just going to sit quietly for our food. But the little Maltese, she's the worst one. Come 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I can literally time her time it to a freaking clock that by 4 o'clock in the afternoon it'll start barking and carrying on because it's dinner time. Feed me, Seymour. But no, I
Yeah.
think she was probably just going, yep, Wendy split the lid. I'm going to go and hide in the bedroom. I don't even know where they were, to be quite honest. All I know is they weren't annoying me.
Mm.
But they were in and out of the friggin' house all bloody night because we had a little tiny bit of spit and rain yesterday. So I can generally tell how many times they've come in and out of the house by the fucking 500,000 footprints through the place. My floor's all nice and clean now.
Mhm.
But yeah. Oh man. And I didn't even get to clean it yesterday. I didn't get to clean my house at all yesterday. I just had the friggin' bucket attitude. Go hard, dogs. Do what you want.
So
I don't
everyone
care.
knows trivia is tonight with the Vicks. Make sure you have some drinks and have some fun.
Don't say drink.
That's if you didn't have a hangover from last night.
The thing is, too, because you don't drink, and you've never drunk, so you don't know what it's like, James. You don't know how horrible it is, man. Like, you just go through all these things and try and make yourself feel better. You take fucking tablets,
Yeah.
you drink water, you eat food.
Yeah, that's why I was.
My friends physically stick their fingers down her throat and freaking vomit. It's just like,
Yeah, that's why I left the panel so I can start clipping. Like you guys were singing on the panel. That's why I
it was
left.
a good night. It was definitely a good night.
Yeah.
Most I've laughed for a long time, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I still managed to get up early this morning and do my morning jobs. I still got a few jobs to do, but yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I've got two animals that wake me up in the morning, Kathy. So the cat that's in lounging on the bed at the moment. The cat normally comes in the morning and it'll hop on the bed, if it's not already on the bed, and it'll come up to me and it'll literally put its claws out and tap me on the face, like, you awake? Not with the claws out, but they've always got their claws out, just like, the claws to get from their pads a tiny bit anyway without them stretching them. Freaking cat. Yeah, then my little Shih Tzu, like, she's done it to me the last few mornings where she'll just help me. She gets there and just looks right at my face, and I'll kind of like open my eyes a little bit to see what she's doing, and she'll just be looking straight at me. And as soon as I open up my eyes, she'll be like, "You're awake. Let's play right now."
They don't lick. She doesn't lick your face.
She's not too bad because we've had a few discussions about this friggin' face licking crap in the past. I do have strict criteria with my animals as much as they're spoiled little meatheads. There are rules. Rule number 1, don't sit around me when I'm eating my food. It's unnecessary. You're not starving. I'm not going to feed you off the plate. You get my leftovers. After I finish my food, after I've left the table, and you don't get to lick my plate either. Dogs do not get to lick human plates. Also, one of my pet hates. But other than that, the little bastards really. Short of that, they just get to do what they want, run riot.
Yeah. They just have to behave in the, while they're in the house, or else they're outside. Unless they have to go to the bathroom. Except for going to the bathroom.
Well, even then. So, like, I've got 3 animals that predominantly sleep inside. I've got the 2 little dogs, the Maltese, the Shih Tzu, and the cat. and none of them go to the toilet in the house. They'll normally annoy the fuck out of me to get up and open the door up for them. Because my Shih Tzu and the cat, they will use the cat flap, but the little Maltese, she's old. She's a second-hand dog from the friggin' animal rescue. She's been badly mistreated, really badly. She was just terrified of humans when she first came in. Oh, look, there's a noisy bastard right now. I started giving this one a haircut. I've got some new clippers the other day.
Mm.
I still haven't even finished clipping her. It's a horrible haircut. Like, really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, 25 minutes, well, less.
Yeah.
20 minutes and we're kicking your asses out. Just enough good time for you to go and do tinkles.
Oh,
Make a cup of.
looks like Ben's doing the after party.
Well, good on him. Good luck with
Because I'm
that.
just seeing it here on Discord.
I could be sleeping. I might do a James where I'm just laying down on the panel.
Because he
Except
put
I'm just gonna do it from my bed.
the VIX after party spectacular as his title.
Okay, so Oilers
So-
must be gonna do it. Because I seen Ben asked Oilers earlier on if he was gonna do the after party or not.
Yep.
I believe he must have said that.
Because he's got it set up. So he
No,
must
well,
not.
I'll probably come up on Ben's panel, but before I do, I need to just want to vacuum my bedroom floor. That's the last floor I've got to do.
Mm-hmm.
All my dishes are done. The floors out here are all done. I probably should mop them, but it's kind of pointless when it's raining. I'd rather wait for the rain to finish before I bother mopping the floors. I need to vacuum my bedroom floor and put the lint roller over the top of my bed. Because, yes, I have animals sleeping on my bed. They only sleep on top, though. That's another pet hate I have. I don't like animals under my covers. Because they do ultimately leak hair. So, because they sleep on top of the bed, I've got, like, the lint roller that I roll over the top of the bed to get all the animal hair off. See how much work these... I don't even know why I even have animals. I'd have so much more of my own time because I wouldn't be chasing around after animals so dang much.
That's the link to after the VIX party. That's the link to Exploring with Ben and Sam, the after party.
I think it's going to be an electric blanket night tonight.
But don't know what time he'll be going live. It all depends on the VIX. How long trivia will be going for.
Yeah. Let's see. And the Vic's got their schedule.
Yep, they got their stream set up and ready to go. So
Bubble, bubble, bubble. Is that the theme? Saturday night trivia. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Or is that the sound that Rob's belly's making after doing those chug things? No, mine would be going bubble, bubble, bubble. Let's see, what have we got? Just under 20.
18 and a half minutes. Just under 18 and a half minutes. It almost feels like we're back at school. We have to remember these answers, school answers, to pass the test.
Not far to go, not long now.
Yeah.
I'm just counting down the minutes because then I can like go back into my daggy mode. Not that I'm feeling overly glamorous at the moment. Speaking
Yeah.
of glamour, I wore makeup last night. Not one person made a comment on how pretty I look.
Oh.
I'm not going to do that ever again. Fuck this all. I even had lipstick on, damn.
Well, maybe for the record, maybe I should say you look beautiful. More than Mrs. T, but don't tell her I said that.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should. But the moment's lost.
Oh,
There's an
darn it.
expression. It's no use shutting the gate after the horse has already bolted. Bit like when so me and just observing Jay were talking there one time about when people apologise and they do that really sympathetic apology, you know, and you can tell they mean it when they go, "I'm sorry, all right? Are you fine? I'm sorry, okay? How many more times do I have to say it?" It's like, yeah, well, I need to hear it once when you mean it, you know, not like, "I'm sorry, okay?" That shits me when people do that. I'm going to put that in the book of pet hates as well. I'm sorry, okay? No, you're not. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't pretend. Does anyone even fall for them apologies when someone goes, "I'm sorry, all right"? Yeah, you quite pushing that card, eh? I still think it's not going to push that fucking button. Obviously, it's automatic too, otherwise I'd go fuck started.
Where'd Rundy take off to, huh?
Well, nothing's pushing.
That's Traveling Fools channel. You never know who's going to win on his game nights. I'm almost taking all the prizes away from him.
Like Bill's was saying, you'll have all the merch there eventually.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Gutters!
Hey, Gutters.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Just in time. Here is friggin' shut
Yeah.
it down in friggin' 10 minutes.
Yeah. Pretty soon. The VIX will be live pretty soon. At the beginning of the hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the beginning of whatever your next hour is. The nearest approaching hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't believe we've had nobody on panel.
Yeah.
See how intimidating you are, James? Oh, I'm a bit secondhand today, Gutters. I'm not really bursting with energy. I'm not sad. I'm feeling sad, but not like sort of like It's more like tired. How did you wake up this morning, Gutters?
Mm.
Yeah, you would. Look, in my defense, I didn't sleep in. I hopped up early. I was out mowing a lawn at 6:30 in the morning. Not really what I want to be doing after having friggin' rum for half the night.
Oh,
Thank you.
from last night, yeah, I could see that.
I'd like to say I'm sorry to hear that, Gutters, but good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. You could say Gutters joined the club of everyone that was on the panel last night for sure.
Oh, not everyone that was on the panel. You're a smart one.
Well, yeah, I'm the smart one not to drink alcohol, even though I can't.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then the rest of us probably just shouldn't. That's right. I don't drink big heaps on the.
Or some are feeling this morning, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Next time I won't. But they repeat it again.
Oh, and you got the croaky, crackly voice going on too, by the sounds of it.
Oh,
So were you talking like this
Yeah.
on your panel this morning? It was fun. It was a good
it
night.
was
7
fun.
hour stream from laughter.
Yeah. Especially the birthday songs. I always liked that when everyone was out of tune.
We were not out of tune. That was your hearing. When you're up on the panel, it was beautiful. It was in sync. It was harmonizing.
Hmm.
I don't know what version you were listening to, James, but Gutters was there. She'll tell you. It was beautiful on the panel. It only sounded bad for the people in chat because of the delay. Other than that, it was harmony. We were like angels singing in a choir. We could have been angels singing in a choir.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe everyone that was on the panel last night, maybe you should go all together and do a live choir singing on panel though on Sundays.
It'll be beautiful. It'll be beautiful. I don't even know why you're making fun of us. You were there. Obviously, too many friggin' Pepsis for you.
Oh,
And
Oh, I
Kathy,
got
you
hyper.
just used to
I got too
like
hyper
now
over
everybody joined
Pepsi.
This little YouTube circle.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I should get a sponsor for.
I agree, Rick Big. Gladly paid. Yeah, well, you could probably go for a Pepsi sponsor. But then you'll have to drink it out of the can instead of your brandy glass. But the brandy glass looks cool, I reckon. It looks like a nice, deep red wine when you're drinking it out of the brandy glass. But I agree, Rick Pig. Gladly, I gladly paid the price. I'd do it again.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm going to do it again, but
Yeah. But when
for at least
the big thing is when the next time will it happen? That's the big thing. Next month?
Well, I think Amy's birthday is coming up next.
Yeah, a week and a few days, I think.
Slightly
it was.
tilted halos, more like the halos have dropped down around our throats. It was like, and they were slightly tilted. That's because we were gangster and just like had them. We were angelic. So you just couldn't hear the same thing in the chat. We knew we'd be able to sync for you. Up on the panel, it was beautiful. And quite frankly, after a few
Well, I
drinks,
was singing too. And I always ended up with many more. And others
you
didn't
were the
even
many
finish that.
more. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I tell you what, though, this cup of tea is making me belly feel a bit better. Because I kind of tried everything else this morning, except for the herbal tea.
Yeah, pretty soon the VIX will be going live, so pretty soon I'll end the stream. Then we can all head over there and raid their
8 in the week.
trivia.
Yep. Tell him James Raid.
Hashtag James Raid. I'll drop the link before I end this. So
Drop that bingo with trivia link. Do it. Do
Yep.
it.
Yep.
And while he's doing that, because he's going to kick me backstage soon.
No, I will kick you. That's not a nice way to say it. No, I won't kick you. I'll ask politely if you would go backstage. The
I've actually
polite
already
way.
drunk a fair bit of water. That's not the first one I've drunk today. No, I didn't actually physically vomit or anything like that this morning, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I drank water last night too. I always go to bed with water. Even when I'm not drinking, I've got water beside me bed.
Mm.
I think it's the secret to my youthful look. That's my excuse.
Mhm. Yeah. But it looked like a lot of fun last night at Harley's stream, so I wonder what's going to happen at the other party that's happening. Probably basically right now, kind of thing. For his birthday. Yeah, his other party at his mom's.
Oh,
Yeah, I wonder what's happening over there.
Family birthday.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening over there.
I don't know how much. Well, first of all, he was worried whether it was even going to make it to it.
Yeah. Yeah, and if Harley wife was going to give Harley dad in trouble for being up that late.
Well, I mean, then the neighbour turned up. So when we finished the
Yep.
stream,
Yeah.
the neighbour turned up. So they would have kept on drinking and smoking and carrying on.
Yeah. And too bad I didn't get
how much longer.
a slice of pizza. Since Harley dad's beard will be smelling like pizza.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, you don't remember? Someone came outside with some pizza and rubbed Harley dad's beard after it was greasy.
Was
Earlier
that like
on,
really,
when
like,
his daughter
at the
came
stream?
outside, when she came outside, she had a
See, I missed the first hour. I
Mm.
was like showering
no,
and cleaning up and everything.
because that was funny. Yeah,
Yeah, so I could.
his
I
beard's
could
going to smell like
audibly hear
pizza.
But yeah, I wasn't actually watching. I was only listening.
Mhm.
Because I heard someone come on and do a solo happy birthday, and I'm thinking, where's the rest of the choir? Oh my god, where's the team spirit? When's your birthday, Gutters? Who on panel's got a birthday next?
Mhm.
Just not too soon. I think Amy's is next week or next fortnight or something, is it?
Yeah, because I think Harley said a week and a few days.
So a
So-
week and a half or something.
So, since the VIX are just under 4 minutes, I'll end this stream and let everyone need to do what they need to do before trivia starts at the VIX. So, Wendy, I'll put you back. I'll let you politely, I'll put you backstage, not in a rude way. Well, I would like to thank everyone who was in the chat and Wendy, who was on the panel with me, my co-host. She's a good person.
Just hang on a second. I didn't even get
Oh.
a chance to say goodbye. So you did
Oh,
rudely, politely drop me back.
oh,
Bye,
oh.
everybody. Thanks for dropping in. Now you can put me backstage, you friggin'.
Oh, I'm in trouble already. Oh my. Okay. I'll let everyone hope you have a good time, and I'll look forward to seeing all of you at the VIX playing some trivia. So, and one of you might be a winner tonight. So let's go have some fun at the VIX. See y'all.
Are you ready tonight to play some trivia? Let's get ready to play some trivia with our friends. The VIX tonight, and remember to hit that like, share and subscribe button. So let's push that button. Alright, alright. I'll see you over there tonight. I'll see you over there tonight. Let's have some fun playing trivia tonight. Let's have some fun playing trivia tonight. Are you ready tonight to play some trivia? Let's get ready.